Hi, my name is Florian from Quality Guru, where I answer your questions and share knowledge about quality management. Today I want to talk about the role of the field quality engineer. The field quality engineer is one very important role in the quality management department. Not all companies have a field quality engineer, but many have, especially those who are selling directly to the final customer, the user of the product. Let's make an example. For example, you are selling a mobile phone. A mobile phone could be, when you sell it in the shop, still okay. Could be that the customer can open the mobile, start the mobile phone, install all kinds of software into the mobile phone, make some phone calls with the mobile phones. But once the customer is using it, maybe after 3 or 6 months, there could be a problem. And when the customer finds this problem, we call it a field quality problem, because the product is already in the field. It means it's used by the customer and it's failing later, maybe after 3 months, after 6 months, after a year, could be after many years, depending on what kind of product we are looking at. And then the customer will complain about it. So the customer will come back to the store and say, here, this mobile phone is not what I expected. Please fix it, give me a new one, or give me my money back. And all of those is not good for the company. What is good for the company is to collect this information and learn about it, because it can reveal weaknesses of the company's product, maybe of the production process, maybe the defect product was produced under not ideal production circumstances. Maybe there are design issues. Maybe the product was designed in a way which is not very optimal for the usage of the product. Or maybe sometimes even the customer is using the product in the wrong way, because we didn't explain to the customer how to use it in the right way, or because we designed it in a way that this kind of misuse is possible and leading to certain damages. Anyway, all of those causes, we want to avoid them, we want to learn from them in order to ensure that our customers are not complaining and are always satisfied, and on the other hand, that they not come back and want a refund and replacement and so on, because there's also a lot of cost for the company. So field quality engineers are looking into the field, collecting the data, making sense of all the data, what are the customers complaining most about, and then analyzing it, what is the root cause of the problem, fixing it in order to ensure that the customer is protected and that the company is not losing any money. Additionally, the company also wants to make sure that for future product generations, this failure doesn't happen again. So the field quality engineer needs to work, for example, with tools like FMEA, lessons learned, read across. I will talk about this in other videos more in detail. But with those tools, the field quality engineer will ensure that the problems which happen in this product generation will not continue in the next generation. And by this is making a contribution to the customer satisfaction and to the profitability of the company. At the end, I would like to show you a tool which is called Weibull analysis, which is a very typical field quality analysis tool. And here you can see how a field quality engineer, for example, can monitor the tendencies in the market. So here you can see 24, 36 and 48 MIS, which means months in service. That means how long is the product which is failing in the market in service, and we can categorize then and see, okay, here we see the curves. The older the product is, the longer it is in the market, the more likely is that the product is going to fail. And with this, with the Weibull analysis, you can see we can draw some curves, we can make some probability analysis and see how likely is it now, based on the data what we see now, that in the next months and years our product is going to fail. And with this data, the field quality engineer can explain how critical an issue really is, and we can take decision on which problem we have to focus and which one we have to tackle first in order to ensure that our product is always performing well and meeting the customer requirements of our customers. Let me know how what you know about field quality engineering. What is your experience? How is this role defined and played out in your company? I'm looking forward to your comments, and I see you in the next video.